US and India vowed to push for a new trade agreement as Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met US President Donald Trump at the White House. And President Trump said that he and Prime Minister Modi have agreed to start talks to address long-running disparities in trade. Trump announced that the United States will sell F-35 fighter jets to India, which would join the elite club of countries with this state-of-the-art stealth plane. He also announced the extradition of Mumbai attack accused Tahir Rana to India.
Starting this year, we'll be increasing military sales to India by many billions of dollars. We're also paving the way to ultimately provide India with the F-35 stealth fighters. Today, I'm pleased to announce that my administration has approved the extradition of one of the plotters and one of the very evil people of the world, and having to do with the horrific 2008 Mumbai terrorist attack, to face justice in India. So he's going to be going back to India to face justice.
Addressing a joint press conference with the US President, Prime Minister Modi said that Washington and New Delhi are pushing to conclude a mutually beneficial trade agreement. Prime Minister Modi said that in order to ensure India's energy security, they will focus on trade in oil and gas. Investment in energy infrastructure will also increase in the area of nuclear energy. Modi said the US and India have set a target of doubling their bilateral trade to $500 billion by 2030 and will work on concluding a mutually beneficial trade agreement very soon.
आज हमने द्विपक्षीय व्यापार को 2030 तक 2 गुना से भी अधिक बढ़ाकर $500 बिलियन तक पहुंचाने का लक्ष्य निर्धारित किया है.
Prime Minister Modi also said that India was fully prepared to take back Indians living in the US illegally. More than 725,000 immigrants from India are in the US without authorization, which is the third most of any country after Mexico and El Salvador. US is deporting illegal Indian immigrants with the second such flight to arrive in India on Saturday.
सवाल सिर्फ भारत का नहीं है, वैश्विक रूप से हम इस मत के हैं कि गैर कानूनी तरीके से जो लोग दूसरे देशों में होते हैं उनको वहां रहने का कोई कानूनी अधिकार तो है नहीं. जहां तक भारत और अमेरिका का सवाल है, हमने हमेशा कहा है कि जो वेरीफाइड होगा, कि जो सच्चे अर्थ में भारत का ही नागरिक होगा, वो अगर अमेरिका में गैर कानूनी तरीके से रहता है तो उसको वापस लेने के लिए भारत तैयार है.
Modi described the US president as a friend and told him he was adopting a take on his Make America Great Again slogan. Listen to this.
अमेरिका की भाषा में कहूं तो विकसित भारत का मतलब मेक इंडिया ग्रेट अगेन, यानी मेगा. जब अमेरिका और भारत साथ मिलकर काम करते हैं, यानी मागा, मागा प्लस मीगा, तब बन जाता है मेगा पार्टनरशिप फॉर प्रॉस्पेरिटी. और यही मेगा स्पिरिट.
Trump said that he found a special bond with Modi and India and complimented Modi as being a much tougher negotiator than himself. Trump, who has previously complained about Indian tariffs, agreed with Modi that the two countries would work together on a trade deal.
Today, the U.S. Trade deficit with India is almost $100 billion. And Prime Minister Modi and I have agreed that we'll begin negotiations to address the long-running disparities that should have been taken care of over the last 4 years, but they didn't do that, in the U.S.-India trading relationship, with the goal of signing an agreement, and we want we want a certain level playing field, which we really think we're entitled to, and he does also, in fairness. So we're going to work on that very hard.
Modi is the fourth world leader to have visited the US ever since the 20th of January, after Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, and Jordan's King Abdullah II, who met Trump in the US in his second presidential term. The visit underscores the importance the Trump presidency accords to India and vice versa. Trump could visit India later this year for a summit of the Quad, a four-way grouping of Australia, India, Japan, and the US.